Hey guys, this is Chris. I'm with the Institute for God Fitness. We're going to do our 10-minute God-specific workout. Today we're only going to need a pair of dumbbells. You can use 5 pounds. You can use 50 pounds, whatever your level is. And we're going to use a band. So we're going to do 3 plain multifunctional movements with dumbbells. And we're going to do core today with our bands. The first exercise we're going to do with our dumbbells is I'm going to call it a 4 quad. I'm going to call it a deadlift curl overhead squat. Make sure we go hip joints. Make sure our hips move back. So we do a deadlift, a curl, an overhead, a down, a curl, and a squat. So we're going to do it again. Deadlift, curl, over, down, curl, and squat. The next exercise I want to do is a push-up, lift, lift. So do a normal push-up. Then do a lift, lift. So push up, lift, lift. Push up, lift, lift. The next third exercise, we're going to do an inversion or a glute hamstring. So again, hands over feet, move the hips back. So this is called a good morning. Hands over feet. The weight's not moving because I squat. The weight is lowering because my hips are moving back. So my hips move back. The hips move back. The hips move back. It's called a good morning. You feel it in your glute and your hamstring. So a good morning. Perfect. Do 10 of those. The final exercise we're going to do is an overhead press, but we're going to keep these, so we're going to work the stabilizer muscle. So it looks like this. So the key is the hip joints fire back and come up overhead. You can see it from the front. The elbows and shoulders stay parallel, they're level. Your hip joints and back up. So again, hip joints, back up, back down, back up. 10 of those. Let's go to core. Core, we're just going to use a band. First core I'm going to do is a putt. And as you know, when you putt, you turn with your torso. So, and you know, backswing is a golf swing. The store of the energy is hands, arms, shoulders, torso, pulls, hip, pulls, knee, which is proper kinematic sequence. Without getting all into that funny biomechanics, just think about when you putt, you actually turn with your torso. So I wouldn't putt with my lumbar, I would putt with my torso. So this little drill is going to reinforce the skill of putting with your torso, but the good thing about it is working my right transverse abdominals. So putt, 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 putt. I'm going to do that 10 on the right, and then let's do 10 on your backswing. The next one I like to do is we're going to do a band rotation. So left hand in your sternum, flip around, and from here I just want you to turn your torso. Turn your torso, 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 torso. From the other way, if I want to go the right hand, sternum, flip. This is your right hand, left hand, so it doesn't move. This is your guide. And again, I want to do torso, torso, torso. So I'm separating my thoracic from my lumbar. I'm creating proper kinematic sequence, but I'm also increasing my range of motion or my mobility. Torso, torso. Great. Now we're going to work on the follow-through. So here we're going to go sternum over right, pull and hold for 1, 2. Hold for 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Do that 10 times. Now we're going to work on the downswing. So from the downswing, I want my hands to go back over my feet. So from this position, downswing, downswing. So you're working your right transverse abdominals. This is your core. And down, other side. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Down, down. Perfect. Great 10-minute God-specific workout. See you next week.